So yes, and this is nice. Isn't this amazing, ladies and gentlemen? Just a hop, skip, and jump. Who says that you can't have a lovely time at Newquay? Well, you can. Nobody says that, really. I think we all have a little bit of a turn our noses up and say, "Oh, Newquay," because of the reputation. But I think over these 4 days, I think we'll show that it's actually. Remember, we're here with no vehicle, and we don't intend to leave Newquay. This is the plan. Tina's going to enjoy this bit. I'm going to try to guide her. Yeah, darling. She's tangled. She's tangled. She's okay. She's all right. If you come this way, I'll take your hand. Here we go. But this is because this is less muddy here this way. Walk onto that up top of there. Yeah, on top of there. Yeah. Right, here we go. You're all right. You're okay. You're okay. No, okay. Let's walk that way. That's okay. Walk on that way. Tina did say, "Can I bring my wellies?" And I said no. But it was silly to bring wellies. But we're okay. We're okay. Yeah, it's hiking boots would have been. I got my hiking boots on, but Tina didn't bring her hiking boots. This is one reason why having a car sometimes isn't necessary, because we have to bring every kind of footwear known to be man and beasts. Come on this way, T. Oh yeah, but well, if you could cross here, then you're onto a better path. I got proper shoes on. She hasn't. So yes, I hope I'm right, and there is another bridge. Because if it isn't, we are coming back this way. I haven't told Tina yet. She's just behind me. I'm not going to mention it. I'm just going to hope that I can actually, that there is another bridge further along in the estuary down there. But yes, she's turning her shoes up. But well, get away from it. It's on the traffic again. That's a shame, but can't be helped. Creatures in there. Is that a creature or just a... No, it looks like a creature darting around, but it's just a piece of a twig, I think. Now this looks like the dummy tree. I never heard of a dummy tree before, but maybe it's a place where people come and tie their dummies, where the children give their dummies to the dummy tree. I hope that's what it stands for, nothing far blacker. Are you alright, darling? You a bit where this wasn't on the radar? The scarf's nearly dragging, love. Okay, caught. So yeah, so let's talk a little bit about the dream that's changed again. So what happened over Christmas? We decided that, well, yeah, just before Christmas, that we were closing Gifts of Bude and just bringing everything back into Banford. We had some changes to tell everybody, obviously. Some people took it very badly. Really hurt by some of the comments by one person. And it's changed my view a lot, actually. It's changed my decisions that I make about what I'm doing in my life. And but anyway, fast forward to the 13th of, I think the 1st of January, and somebody has shown an interest in taking over Gifts of Bude. I said that as long as they took on the building as is and paid my solicitor's fees, everything would be fine. Well, over the time, up until February, beginning of February, things evolved that I was doing more and more of the work. Some of it because I said I would, but other because I asked and I just said yes, okay, yeah, okay. And in the end I fell in love with the building again. And what's this here? Strange subject. It's a little baby boat. Something that would be quite nice to take back. Can we take? Oh, we can't take it back because we've got no car. Oh well, never mind. Yes, and I was doing the stonework at the back, and then I said to T, I said, right, there's an old fireplace behind this actual old fireplace behind this wall. If it's actually something spectacular, we'll have it. We'll keep it. And well, there'll be a vlog coming out soon where you'll see the fireplace, and it is just incredible. We're going to do a forever Christmas there, and it is going to be just amazing. So, and it feels so right. I can't tell you how right it feels. And it's a strange thing about right. I think, you know, any kind of belief system you have, even an atheist will have some kind of thing of sort of, well, it feels right, it's the right thing. And the only thing that is a fact is that there are right and wrong decisions, and there is a perfect path that could be taken in somebody's life. And I think from time to time you do recognise a sense, a smell, I don't know, something makes you realise that that's the right direction. Oh, a cave. Ooh. I wish I had a light. Somebody had a poop there, but that's it. Ooh. Looks like it's been hollowed out. Cave, Tina, cave. So yeah, so anyway, so we're keeping the shop, both shops. We're both excited about it. And we'll see what happens, but we're hoping again, Gift Speed is opening again on the first Saturday of April. That very apt happens to be April Fool's Day, so that'll be fun. Anyway, we've got a bit more trickery here. I advise Tina to go this way, and I could take your hand if you need be. It gets a little bit rugged. I don't know if this is, well, it's estuary, so I'd say we might be this might have not been walkable a couple of hours ago, well, even minutes, because it's just right. So you wouldn't expect this. I know I've said it before, I'm going to say it again. You wouldn't expect this from Newquay video, would you? But here it is, day 2 Newquay video. Oh dear. Sorry? Take your hands out of your pocket, love. You'll be a lot less unbalanced. Bloody hell. Come here, get your hand.
I've been walking straight till now.
I know, but do you?
I can't go there.
Yeah, but if you give us your hand, that's it. But do you see? You see tightrope walkers at the circus? Do they think, oh, I'm getting unbalanced, I better put my hands in my pocket? Oh dear. So here it is. I'm going to turn you off for a little bit now because we got a little bit more. Well, yeah, there is, but we're cross it over. But there wasn't. No, there was mud that thick to get through, and we were all right. This is fine. Look at this now. This is what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. We're all right now. This is actually how close we are for timing. You can see this is soaking wet. This is seaweed. So, just if the tide wasn't right, this is the perfection of the universe for me. This is why, being the centre of the universe, that gave me that situation. Where just a foot of water and we wouldn't have been able to get across. But there's a bridge further on too. I think it's actually not a bridge. I think it's actually like a land, you know. A little marked out line of stonework here, showing us the footpath. Still can't see the bridge that hopefully will be taking us across to the other side. If we can't find it, it'll be walking back the way we can. And I think Tina will be not in the best of moods. So you shall see. All to play for, ladies and gentlemen. All to play for. Now you've seen the dummy tree. There's another tradition here but only in Newquay, is a bicycle wheel tree. Yes, this is where people come along and give their spare bicycle wheels when they actually downgrade to a unicycle from a bicycle. They put them here in honour to the unicycle god. I don't know if that's true. So, yes, the only thing I've noticed about not having the car, I keep on seeing things and thinking, oh, that'd be nice, or that's a nice log, or that'd be a nice piece of stone. I could take that home with me, but I can't, because I can't carry it back to the hotel room. I suppose if I saw one thing close to the hotel, I could then bring it down when Ben comes with the car. We're coming into sunlight again now. We've been in the shade for a while, so we're coming into sunlight. Hello, birdie. But on a boat here. What tales could this boat tell us? It's a little boat here. Left, unloved, unwanted. Always wanted one of these as a display in the shop. It's always been one of my ambitions to do that. It always takes up a lot of room without a lot of benefit, really. But yes, I don't know if it will sail again. Poor little mite. Cars now far enough away not to be a problem. Still can't see a bridge though. I'm going to go and get a little bit worried now that there isn't going to be a bridge. Oh dear. Now we're coming to a bit now that's muddy with no getting around it now. You wouldn't have a piggyback, would you, Tina? Okay, just follow me, follow my footprints, and then I'm going to go the best way that I think to stay down. Oh, she's gone for it. She's done it. She's done it, ladies and gentlemen. She's gone through that mud. Sand in it. It's not even mud, really, is it? Can I see it? Look at this. Tonight, walking on this little bit of sand. I have crossed the bridge and haven't I? Well, we might not be crossing the bridge, but I've crossed the bridge in conversation with Tina, mentioning that there might not be another bridge and that I might have got it wrong. And I apologise profusely. But I do still think it's just around this corner. Because when I Google mapped it, I remember this bit here, this little field there, over there, and you can walk down along there. And I'm sure the coast or the footbridge bit is just around this corner. And if it is, we have had the most perfect, beautiful walk. So absolutely lovely, and it gets better. We're walking over Fistral Beach. Is it not Fistral Beach? Oh God. Anyway, you know what I mean. And then over the headland, and if we're feeling brisk enough, we'll go to the Herring Lookout Tower, the little white hat hut, and then down onto the beach because the tide will be out properly, and then back round to us having a snooze in the hotel later on. What time is it now, T? 10 to 12, so yes, we can have a nice snack somewhere with our ill-gained bagels and sausages and the butter for our hot milk loaf. What we decided that Aldi's milk loaf's not as good as Lidl's. We've decided it's bigger but not as good, not as moist. There we go, you've heard it from the horse's mouth. I still can't see a bridge. Well, I don't think it's a bridge, it's a tidal path there. So it might be something that we won't see until we get there. There, I can't tell. They're walking towards that way. So hopefully they know something that we don't know. And it's there. Yeah. Oh, really good now. Obviously you've got all the views there, but the sounds of the town is nearly gone. Sorry? Yeah, I know, that's why I think that's the way. I think because that's the coastal path, I'm sure it is. It's over here, then you go up the steps and you go up that bit there, and then we get into onto the streets. Might be that the tide's not quite right yet. I don't know. We can see it. The tide's not quite out yet. So we're gonna have to have a wait for a bit, or take our shoes off. But this is definitely the only other path across. Again, there it is. It's only a little bit. I think if we wait a little bit, unless these people are related to our good Lord and they're walking on water. This is definitely it. But there we go. Yeah, that's definitely it. At the moment, yeah, that's what I'll do. We can have lunch. Shall we have lunch? We'll go up and because I think the tide's going out, so it's not much longer now. We just sit and have lunch. Yeah. What we decided to do, we're going to wait until the tide goes out a little bit more, hopefully giving us the walk over better. So Tina's just setting up now for a drink, and but definitely the best way to do it. It would be a shame if we do get a wet feet. We'll take our shoes off, but this is the coastal path here. Comes down here, and then we walk along here, and then time it right for the coastal path to go across there and end up there. So yeah, very nice indeed. Very nice indeed. Here we are. Cup of coffee, very nice. That's another one, and already you can see that the water line is going. We can almost see all the way across. We couldn't see that when we sat down. So by the time we finish this, it will be dry as a bone to walk over. As you could not time it better. Is that lady gone? Let's see how we might follow that lady. If she can get up there, we might be able to get up there. It looks like she's going that way. Yeah, no, man. She's right, we were following her. We're going to go that way. As she comes back. Yeah, there we go. Excellent. So that's the way we'll go. Even better. I spotted too, and then I forgot to keep on looking. So yes, so we'll have dry feet. Look, the line's coming up even more now, even just from that when I turn around. Oh, now you could not time it more perfect, because we would want to stop and have a cup of coffee, wouldn't we? So we could not time it more perfect. Lovely, beautiful. So anyway, I'm going to have a cup of coffee and some milk. So ladies and gentlemen, as you can see over here, we just had a picnic, well, a cup of tea. The report on the malt loaf, it tasted just as good as the little one, but a little bit more, well, bready is probably a better way to put it, rather than malt loafy. But as you can see, we have now got a perfect, beautiful footbridge to walk across, or a what you would call it, ford that is now bone dry. It's only sitting there, what, 5 minutes, 10 minutes? And now here we have it. No wet feet. We also got the benefit of watching a lady get wet feet and then walk up there and show that we can actually go that way to actually, so we can go even further along the actual nice bit. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely perfection. That's timing for you. Bone beautifully dry. Oh, lovely. A bit exciting. It's quite deep there. Deeper than it looks, isn't it, mummy? So you know, if you didn't know, if you were trying to guess where the bridge is, you got it wrong by 1 inch. You're in deep water, literally. There we go. Blessed. Yes. Anyway, I just had a conversation with young Tina about are we lucky? Does she feel like a lucky person? And she doesn't know. I do, I feel very lucky. I am incredibly blessed. And I think that's part of the secret of being lucky. It's believing that you are. So, look at this. Ah, just then, I don't know if you can hear me because of the breeze, but the wind in my ears takes me back to just longing for the summer holidays and having some lovely time. Oh, God, he's got a fish in his mouth. Did you catch that, ladies and gentlemen? Beautiful. Beautiful. There's hardly anybody around. There's a few more people. I think more people are taking it because they timed it for the obviously for the water. We didn't even know, did we? Oh, didn't even know that because that one bridge, I knew it was there, but I was going to go a completely different way. But there we go. Yes, there he is. Just eating his fish up there. He had a fish in his mouth, just pecking into it now. The lovely smell of the sea. You know, it's funny, I still enjoy it, even though we live in Bude, and I can actually see the sea whenever I want. It's always lovely coming to see another one. This is a lovely side of Newquay, isn't it? It's almost like Italy and Mediterranean look to it, I feel. And the blue skies. Look at this. I like even going on about it. But this is our anniversary. Always nice. 14th of March is always nice because it's our first holiday, and it's also the knowledge that we have all the lovely, beautiful actual there's a path up there as well. But I know all the lovely, beautiful summer, spring and summer to come, and it fills me with a joy and a hope. So yeah, here we go. Just going up that path there. I shall take you there. No. There it is, right there. It's a shame that we can't biscuit for a biscuit. See if there's anywhere else along here where you could go. But I think it's all private now up there. I don't think there's any more pathways up. And we could be walking along there and then having to come back. So we're going to go up the path that other people have taken, and then regret not being brave. Shall I be stupidly brave? I don't know. Decide in a second.